Chipper, it's a fair ball. Happ scoops it up. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, Devin Williams is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Devin Williams.
Into the box, Tommy Edman. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Up next, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Runners on the move for second.
2-2.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1 out and a runner on second base. Screwball, tough pitch to lay off of with 2 strikes, but he's worked it full. 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and a strike. And here's a screwball that misses that time. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Helpful.
Chipper Jones is on deck. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chipper Jones comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And Chipper's so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 6-2. Next, here is Hannes Wagner.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
2-0.
That pitch is out.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth a
Leading off for the
power-speed
team,
combination. Wander
the
Franco.
shortstop,
Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Your attention, please.
First
Now,
pitch has him dancing to
Chad.
avoid it. It's ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And that one yanked just foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and the curveball hung a bit as this is lined into left, a leadoff single.
The catcher,
To the
number
plate now,
13.
Salvador Perez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Again, another foul ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
To second for 1, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 34.
Striding in is Bryce Harper. Flew out last
Harper.
time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. You can kiss it goodbye. Into the box now, Hank Aaron. Fouled off. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Jackie Robinson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jackie.
Now here's the first offering.
Robinson.
He's got it. A toss behind the back. And the throw just does beat him at the... Gregory Soto has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Adley Rutschman will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Here it comes.
1-0.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
1-1.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The left fielder, number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1
Rutschman
strike.
on at first, nobody out. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Javier Baez will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. He's set and the pitch. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Cedric Mullins, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are loaded with only one out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. That makes it an 8-4 ball game.
Now batting.
Alex Reyes gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone. At the plate, Hank Aaron.
Now batting.
He grounds it sharply to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in once again is Chipper Jones. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard.
Belted high and deep into right center. Mantle's on the move to the track. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. Chipper isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Honus Wagner, and he puts it on the ground to second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Josh Hader enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. To the plate now, Adley Rutschman. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And strike 3 there as they'll. Lucas Sims is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Sims is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Here's Mookie Betts. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Adios, pelota. In now, Chipper Jones.
Now batting. 3rd base.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. That brings up Wander Franco as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. Now another 2-2.
We got a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit hard to short. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now into the box, Ian Happ. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Ball two.
No strike.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Slow roller left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Frank Thomas steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Look out. 2-0 now. Thomas is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
The batter number 9.
Stepping in next, Tommy Edman singled in his last at-bat. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
2 strikes.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Jones is there, and the side is retired. Adbert Alzolay, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Into the box, Salvador Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The catcher.
First offering.
Salvador Perez.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Salvador Perez behind. In the count, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The right fielder, number
into the
34.
box now, Bryce Harper, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Ready with the 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Stepping in now, Hank Aaron, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
Gone! Big dog's gotta eat.
Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on the way. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Three runs already home here. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. Two and two now.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Number 7, Mickey.
From the belt, the pitch. Mickey Mantle stands in as he looks at ball one here.
you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back.
You can kiss it goodbye.
Alex Reyes
left
takes the
fielder,
ball
number
now in inning
22.
number 9, looking to close the door. Here now is Juan Soto as
Ladies and
he
gentlemen,
looks at a
your
fastball that
attention,
misses
please.
off the plate for
Now
ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter.
Now batting,
not a great spot to
second
be in
baseman,
if you're the pitcher.
Mookie.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Skied into straightaway right. Aaron is there, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Low for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Soto leads off first with 1 away. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Wander Franco. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. To the plate now, Salvador Perez. High and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. On! Santa Maria, game over.
¡El maldito animal soy yo! ¡Oh! ¡Crack, tú estás loco, eh! Oh my goodness! What a fucking game! Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Tú estás loco! El coro de la maldad!
Regular walk-off wasn't enough for him.
Salvador Perez close!
In the final at bat to win this thing. I've seen a lot of things in my day, but that was something very
Oh my
special.
goodness! What a fucking game, bro. Bro. Oh my god.
14-13
I can't believe
at the
it.
end of this one. The Dominican
I
Republic
can't
put up a
believe
15-run attack on the scoreboard today. Josh Hader takes home the win. So that'll
Oh my
just about
God,
do it for
I'm
Mark
very
DeRosa,
sorry
Dan
now.
Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt
Damn,
Vasgersian. This has been a
man.
presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hangaro pegó 4 jonrones seguidos, creo yo. Oh my god. No debe de tirar a Salvador Perez. What a
Time of the ball
fucking
game, 4
game.
hours and 29
What a
minutes.
fucking game.
Thank
What
you
a
for joining us
fucking
here
game.
this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.